Well, hi, this is Paul from the Outdoor Adventure. I don't know if you can hear me with all the noise in the background, but hopefully. I just wanted to take the time to talk a bit about my Columbia Powerdrains. These are a shoe that they put out, which is a water shoe, which has got really good traction on the bottom. It's part of their Omni-grip line. It's a very lightweight shoe. It's got a mesh outer with lots of holes in it, and that's to allow the water to drain out very quickly. You see these little holes on the side. What you'll find out is that this is where the water drains out. So if you take off the bottom of your shoe, what you'll find is there's a screen mesh on the bottom, and on the screen mesh it filters out any of the junk that could get through and allows just the water to get through and drain out the side, keeping you drier and allowing the shoe to dry out a lot quicker. But I've been using them on some of the Inca Trail right now, and it's been really useful because there's some really slippery terrain. These rocks that the Incas have been using and people have been using for over 500 years have allowed me anyways, to go down these things without slipping, without losing any traction, without any problems at all. It's been a really great shoe. I'll tell you, the first time I did this trail, there were some problems. I used another pair of shoes, and at the end of the day, my feet were killing me. There's a bad foot box, but even though these are a lightweight, more of a water shoe, I found them really useful, especially as we get to day two, as it's a lot wetter and it's a lot more tropical. The rocks are getting slippery, but I haven't had any problems keeping traction, even though other people with their hiking boots have been slipping and sliding around. Now, a couple of things I wanted to mention. Now, these were white originally. I've washed them a couple times, but in the end, the result is that they're looking kind of ugly. But again, if they're used for outdoors, it's not a problem for me. The other thing is this toe cap, which is really good, has started to become disconnected, and so it's a bit of a downer. But mind you, I've put them through a couple 100, 200 miles already of hard use. And the other thing is this is starting to tear. Now, I understand that they're working on that, and the next year's line is going to be a lot more sturdy, but I'm not complaining. These shoes have done way more than I expected them to do, and they're super comfortable. They don't give you a lot of support. They're more of a minimalist shoe, but I use them all around town wherever I go. These are my go-to shoe. They're lightweight, they're comfortable, and I don't know what else to say. They're just a really excellent quality shoe. Columbia gave me these, and I didn't know what to do with them at first, but when I started wearing them, they're probably the best shoe that I have. And I'll probably use something like this, or they're drain makers for next year when I do the John Muir Trail. This is Paul from the Outdoor Adventure saying, thanks Columbia, and if you're looking for a nice lightweight shoe, going a bit of hiking, gonna be wet, look at these, check them out. They're about 70 bucks online, depending on where you pick them up, and they're a lot more versatile and long-lasting and durable than you'd expect.